Hi everyone, Friday here. Welcome back to my SnowRunner hard mode playthrough. And today we are going to be beginning in the White Valley garage, and what you are looking at is the modded Mercedes-Benz truck that I have showcased in the live stream the other day. And what I wanted to do is actually make a decision on which actual mod I'm going to use in this particular playthrough. That's realistic, and this truck, boy oh boy, I tell you, is a ton of fun to use. And essentially, I did start on a contract already, and to haul the big 8-slot trailer from Pedro Bay to Mountain River. And basically, this is how it all went down. All right, so here we go. Cargo delivery. Yeah, that's really original, isn't it? Tubing trailer, semi-trailer, back to Mountain River to the factory. And our handy dandy Mercedes mod. Let's get going. I should maybe turn on the beacons for success. Well, for having a stock engine, it's not doing too bad so far. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, just follow the road around and that'll be fine. Yeah, I know the whole mod thing and the hard mode, but I'm telling you guys, this truck is too much fun not to use it. Yeah, you can detect the lack of power, but again, the other two engines are in tamier, and well, we simply haven't gotten that far yet, so we're just gonna have to work with what we got. And even with that, I mean, look at it, it's just moving right along. Stock engine. What's the power to weight? A minus. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully we get there before nightfall. I don't know if this is part one of this contract. I'm not really sure. But we'll find out soon enough. I should top off, but once we get into Mountain River, we don't have a far to go, so should be all right. The chain tires on here, which are actually the tires that come from the Ranger trucks, are doing extremely well here. Even though ratings wise, I mean, they're very good, don't get me wrong, but they're not spectacular like some of these tires. But yeah, Ranger is just in a league of his own. All right, into Mountain River we go. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Why did the beacons turn off? Oops. No. There we go. I think this load might be a little too tall for this pipe, huh? It sure is. Well, that sucks. Oh boy. Yeah, good job, Friday. I do this for a living, right? we gonna do? Because this path here is blocked, so we're gonna just come through here, I guess. Or, well, no, because we can't get through. I don't know if I'll fit under this pipe either. Well, there's only one way to find out. What are my other options? Okay, you know what? Wait, there's a pipe here too then. Okay, well, let's just try. What I am gonna do is wait till daybreak, because it's getting dark. It's gonna be pitch black soon, so I'll see you guys in the morning. So we are back in the exact same spot. However, I wanted to give the Mercedes-Benz a little rest, and what we are going to do instead is try out a different mod. This is the Mustang Pack. This particular truck, as you can see, is a 6x6, and it was modeled after the 80s Kamaz. So let's see how the Russian counterpart from the 80s does. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to fit. I wasn't able to fit underneath the first pipeline. It just got stuck. Let's see. This particular pipeline isn't built yet. But there is a way if I don't screw this up. Yeah, just a kind of brief background. I don't have the top engine. It's like the middle engine I put in here. So it's not OP. It's got chain tires, off-road, an off-road transmission. Yeah, I just wanted to showcase this truck. I have used it for logging way back when it first came out. It's got the reason why I like this particular mod is that it has its own unique add-ons. Okay. And once again, I do this for a living, right? Ooh, beware. When initially I started using this, way back when it came out, I thought it was a little too bouncy, but the mod creator has included a rigid suspension. Right now it's got the raised, but I will definitely give that rigid suspension a whirl. Yes, this particular vehicle does come with a bunch of its own unique add-ons, which is pretty badass if you ask me. It's got S plus, A, B for fuel consumption, but it's kind of a middle of the road engine. I'm probably gonna take it down a notch a little bit because it's a little too, well, we'll see. So what I'm trying to attempt to do is to see if this trailer will fit underneath that pipe ahead of us, provided we get through these trees. Otherwise, we should be able to, hopefully. Come on, big guy. Whew, barely. Okay, we made it. Oh crap, I shouldn't have stopped, huh? Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. Wait. Maybe this will help. Come on. Nope. It is stuck. There is no other way to get it there. Because there is another... Where was it? If I go the long way around, there's another pipe here. I can try that. Alright, so... Yeah, this was never going to be easy, is it? So now what we're going to have to do is detach this, go to the contracts menu, and restart the whole mission. And you can't. Alright, I'm going to go to the garage and I'm going to sort out what I have to do to clear this path. Because from what I have seen is that you are able to fit this trailer underneath this pipe. This one it won't fit. That one it won't fit. I'm not gonna risk trying to drive the long way around. Well, let's give it another try just for good measure. Nope, it's not having any of it. Okay. Now the challenge is, well, you know what, instead of fluffing around with all of this, I'll meet you guys back at the garage. A little bit ahead of myself. I am unable to do that mission at the moment because in order to do that mission, you have to fix that pipeline. But in order to fix the pipeline, you have to do a bunch of other things first. So basically, I get a no-go at this station. I will restart that mission because, or actually I might try to yank that trailer out of those woods. I doubt I'll be able to do it, so I'll just reset the mission at some point. Right now, that trailer is in those woods. What you are looking at is that brand new shiny Mustang. I'm just gonna call that a Kamaz. It is what it is. When I was a little kid growing up in Poland, I did see these in the 80s rolling around the streets often, actually. So that's why I kind of like, yeah. Anyway, we are in Northport, and we're just going to take it a step at a time. So for episode 23, to actually get anything done, we are going to start by doing the floating drill contract for the Blackbird. I took the truck back to the garage, the Mustang I mean, and I have outfitted it with that rigid suspension. And I also put the vanilla engine back in here because that engine that you initially saw when I was pulling that trailer, it was way too OP. So I put the strongest Russian vanilla engine available. What is it? The KZGT something 8. And we're gonna start with this, the floating drill contract. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Because essentially it was next on the list, so I can't fix the pipeline until I do this and yada ha. So you know what, let's just do them in order. I'm back in Northport, let's do it. There was a comment that was made that made me think in the previous episode that we were discussing the whole thing about using mods or not using mods, or this is hard mode, yada ha. And I've come to the realization after Miss Alexa Black made this comment that, yeah, absolutely. The moment I went to the Glades and I unlocked the K700 tractor and brought him to Michigan, yeah, hard mode was pretty much done at that point. So you get the K700 tractor, you get the civilian AMK, and the game is won. So sorry, I still got a little bit of a sniffles here. So yeah, let's just try new things, let's have fun, and that's what it's all about, having fun, right? So I am going to continue the hard mode. But I'm going to try out different things. I'm most likely going to keep this truck. There is another, because this comes in a pack. It also has a 4x4, but it mainly is more of a exploration scouting vehicle, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to keep this one. Again, I put the vanilla engine back in here to make it somewhat fair, and made this vehicle very balanced. And the reason why I chose this pack to use is because, yeah, it has a bunch of unique add-ons. The medium logging frame, it has its own little logging crane, which looks completely different from the crane that is available to us by the developers made for us. And it is not more powerful per se, but it is different. It's got a different hook, claw, whatever you want to call it, and it makes it that much better. So far, I really dig this truck. Again, way back when, I mean, this thing's been out for ages, but I used it briefly. It was a little too bouncy for me, and I kind of quit using it, but I want to give it a try again. So, am I even... Okay, yeah, we have to go through the mud pit of doom, and then down to the port. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. I didn't install all the lights on this thing yet. It comes with a crap load of lights, but I don't want to put them on until I see how these behave at night, because most likely if I install those, it's going to be like way too bright, and I didn't want to, yeah, it's hurt anybody's eyes. So let's just see how these do, and we'll go from there. Alright, Mud Pit of Doom coming up. Yeah, as far as that other contract, I get a no-go at this station. That was a flop. Yeah, apparently I was looking at some sneak peek season 12 stuff, and there's supposed to be a new heavy trailer, like the 5-slot, the wide 5-slot thing, but it's, I guess, more what is it? Has 3 axles maybe? Am I wrong? It's blue, I know that. Commas, commas. Let's see if I can get out of here without using a winch. Because that would be impressive. Come on, little guy, you can do it. And I don't think it'll be possible. Oh, you never know. Alright, let's just use a winch. Because otherwise this is going to take forever. Well, what's going to take forever is me trying to find a winch point. Oh, here we go. Come on, we're almost out of it. Come on. Yeah, let's not just... Don't want to dig a hole, do I? Oh. Yeah, I think the lights that are on here will do just fine. Yeah, the mod you have seen in the previous episode and in the live stream, the Mercedes 8x8, yeah, it doesn't have any dash lights, which I don't really care because I don't use first person view anyway, but yeah, it'd be kind of nice. I mean, obviously I don't know the first thing about making a mod, so don't misunderstand me. I'm not like pissing and moaning about it or anything, but yeah, if you do have those missions that you have to use the first person view and you're driving in the night, it'd be kind of cool to have some lights. But that truck, that Mercedes 8x8 is amazing. Amazing. So hats off to the creator for sure. Yeah, and this will give us a little chance to check out some different unique add-ons that trucks have using this vehicle. Ow. It looks like these are going to be bright as all hell, so I don't think we need to install any more lights than it already has. There are several Mustang truck packs out there, but I just chose to use the original that I know of. That this was the original. Okay. Can I swing by here? Yeah, these lights will do just fine. Okay, here we go. Ooh, stop. Okay, we got that out of the way. Mountain delivery, oil barrels ×4. Accept. and let's do that. Let's just do them in order. I'll meet you guys back at the garage. I'm going to reconfigure this truck once again. Okay, so we are back in the garage, and I have actually did a little test, and I can tell you that even though it's got all these lights, they're not ridiculously bright. Uh, they're perfect. They're just perfectly fine. So, as you can see, it's got its own little mini crane, 5-ton crane. It also comes with its own little 2-slot cargo bed, which is unique to this vehicle. And so, yeah, it is right around midnight at the moment here in the SnowRunner world, but yeah, we got stuff to do, so let's get to it. I have marked out a path here on Northport to go, and I left a little sideboard trailer behind, not too terribly far from where we need to pick up these oil barrels. So I'm just gonna head there first, grab the little wiggle wagon, and then go pick up the oil barrels. Yeah, the lights are kind of, I'm assuming they're LEDs. Yeah, I want to kind of just see what this thing can do. I don't even know if it can hook up a trailer with this setup, so we're definitely gonna find out soon enough, huh? Yeah, the lights, I mean, are just bright enough, but not dazzling where they hurt your eyes. So we'll definitely give it a try how this setup works. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that by the time I get that little trailer and go and load the oil barrels, it'll be daylight. I don't think so, because I'm almost there. Oh well, it is what it is again. So far, I'm having a lot of fun playing with this truck. It's not OP. It's not bouncy like it used to be. Meaning, not bouncy, but wobbly is the term I was looking for. Especially when you load medium logs on here, it had a tendency to be very, very wobbly. Alright, where are we going even? Okay, we need to... I could just cut through here, huh? See how we do. Yeah, in fact, these lights are probably not bright enough. So it's got bumper lights, all these. There's another set of lights with the different grill option on here, but they don't really do anything. For me, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's cool, but I imagine that watching it back on YouTube is kind of dark. Okay, we got working dash lights. Again, it's not a big deal to me, but Folklore says that the original Kamaz was actually based on a Renault truck. That's how the line came to be. But I cannot verify or deny that. Where's this trailer? Oh, it's down here. I can't even see it. Ah, there you are. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see it. Come on. Move along. I don't even remember how that trailer got there. Don't really care. As long as we have one. Alright, now where we're gonna go. Okay, not right on. So what I'm gonna do is just flip this truck around. I should put some curtains in here, huh? That is so not even cool. Those curtains. Okay. Hey, what do you know? We can hook up a wagon. Let's see how many repair points we have. 200. Okay. Fair enough. The mod creator has said that you should use the rigid suspension whenever you have a crane manipulator, which is the logging crane by itself. So I kind of figured, okay, well, if you got one type of crane on here, might as well use this suspension if you're using the other crane as well. So I just left it alone. Yeah, this episode is a little bit, I was hoping to get that one contract done, the cargo delivery, but apparently I'm not organized enough. You know, I take that back. These are not LEDs, because they would be like, look at all these lights. I mean, these things, if they were LEDs, they would be bright as all hell. Which is fine. We'll just leave them on here. They look kind of cool. Okay, oil barrels times 4 is what we need. And what I am going to do, oil barrels on the trailer and oil barrels on the loading platform. Let's see how this crane does. That is, ooh. I was gonna say, it is a little It was tweaking out a little bit, but I think it was just me. Okay, restore crane. Okay, we're all packed up. Where do we have to go? Alright, we're just gonna go back the same way we came, I guess, because there's really no good way to go. So we're just gonna come down here. This way, and this way. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so yeah, it does drop in power to weight a little bit. Again, this is the vanilla engine in here. So the top vanilla Russian engine, whatever, again, I don't remember, KZGT something. It's irrelevant. Oh, you know. It is a little jumpy with this rigid suspension. I guess I'm gonna have to find a happy medium. Alright, Kamaz, let's see what you can do. Yeah, I do recall back when I was a little kid, I even saw these in what was then East Germany, running around. These things were everywhere, Eastern Europe. And for one reason or another, they were always orange. Or blue. I do recall seeing a blue one. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, I'm good. Oops. I did bring oil and not fuel, right? Oops. I don't even know how to check at this point. Okay, well, I think I got it right. Otherwise, I will get a no-go at another station. Man, that would be embarrassing. Not that I haven't done that before. Doing a contest in Michigan, and halfway up the hill, I realized I grabbed the wrong cargo. Oh, crap. And into Mountain River we go. Where we do? Oh, it's just right there? That's it? Okay. Just down the road. Well, that was into the service hub. Okay, cool. Hey, put me in, coach. I'll take it there. All right, here we go. Well, you must be real. What does that say? Sure-footed, navigating those mountains. Great work. Yeah, you bet. Man, too bad it's just coming in. It's still dark, but well, ladies and gentlemen, episode 23 is in the bag. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope to catch you on the next one. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.